Hello everyone, I'm Miss Christine Wong, one of the English teachers at Polka Secondary School. Today it's my pleasure to share the collaborative learning projects done by our junior form students with you. All students in the junior forms have to do a project related to a particular module they have studied in each term. They have to do a total of 2 projects per year. Usually, there are 3 to 4 members in a group. Students have to apply the vocabulary items they have learned in that particular module in the projects. First of all, let me tell you why CLP is implemented in junior forms at our school. There are 4 aims: to apply vocabulary and grammar items learned from the module into real-life practice, to encourage interaction in class, to encourage collaboration between students, and finally, to boost students' discussion, problem-solving, critical thinking, and presentation skills. Basically, students usually form into groups of 4. Each group has to do a project per term. That means each form has to do 2 projects per year. Before they do their projects, students have to sit together to choose the most interesting and suitable module in each term. This is the Form 2 collaborative learning project done this year. Form 2 students have to design a booklet to introduce 2 famous tourist attractions in Hong Kong. Here's the instruction given to students. Students participated actively and were busy finding information and having discussion with their groupmates in class. After preparation in groups, students took turns to do their presentation in class. They could speak more fluently and confidently than before as they had more language inputs. Students' work will be judged on 4 criteria: content, language, creativity, and cooperation. Here are some samples of work from students. Students introduced 2 tourist attractions in Hong Kong in their travel guides with some nice drawings. In the process, students' language and vocabulary skills are fostered as they had to use the required language and vocabulary items learned from the module in their projects. Next, I'd like to introduce Form 3 collaborative learning projects. This is the Form 3 collaborative learning project done this year. Form 3 students have to design a travel guide for people who will travel to a foreign city. Again, students have to apply the vocabulary items and grammar items that they have learned in this module to their projects. Here's the instruction booklet given to students. Students participated actively and were busy finding information and having discussion with their groupmates in class. Students' work will be judged on 4 criteria: content, language, creativity, and cooperation. Here are some samples of work. Students worked together and designed some nice covers for their travel guides. Students could also reinforce the vocabulary items learned from the module in their projects. In conclusion, after doing the project, students have gained a lot of benefits. Firstly, students' interest in learning English is enhanced and they can see the purpose of learning English and try to relay what they have learned from the module into real-life practice. Next, students have become more confident in speaking English as their English grammar and vocabulary is also improved. Last but not least, students' problem solving, critical thinking, and collaboration skills are improved as well. Therefore, they are more motivated and engaged in learning English. All in all, we English teachers have done a lot to encourage students to learn English actively at Pocock Secondary School. Students agree that learning English is fun. Thank you.